Hello fellow YouTubers, MarkyMark678 here with another Star Wars action figure review. Today I have three figures, three Padme Amidala figures that I'm going to do in one review. And I got these all loose off eBay, so I don't have the packaging on any of these. But that's fine by me. So I'm just going to start, and I'm going to go from one movie to the next. So you have this one here, which is one of the many looks that we see in Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. Now, this figure is from the Padme Evolutions pack. And give you a little rundown here. Just great detail on this figure. Just really beautiful looking. You could, on the backs even more, you could really see just amazing job detail wise. And you know, every time I look at these movies, especially Episode 1, it's amazing to me. You have Trisha Bigger, who was the costume designer and did not even get a nomination for costume designing on the Star Wars films, which I think is ridiculous, because the costumes are just so beautiful, especially for the Queen. Now, the articulation is pretty poor, actually, with all three of these. But, you know, they're not very action-oriented characters, at least in these outfits, so maybe it's forgivable. I don't know. A little disappointing, but here goes. We have ball-jointed neck, ball-hinged shoulders, ball-hinged elbows, and swivel wrists. That's it. So, a little very disappointing, actually, that there's not better articulation. But, you know, it is what it is. Yeah. Still a great looking figure. It's a great addition to your Padme collection if you're a Padme fan. I am. Next we have this from Episode 2, Attack of the Clones. Now this is from the vintage collection, the vintage style collection. And again, great detail. Just look at it. Beautiful. Beautifully done. You have a kind of a cloth robe, a cloth part of the dress. Turn it around. And it just looks really great. Really, detail-wise, again, they did such a great job. Again, you have articulation, you have ball-jointed neck, ball-hinged shoulders and elbows, swivel wrists, and you have a swivel waist. Nothing else after that. Accessories, now you have the trademark Naboo blaster. And then you have the headdress, the two headdresses. This is my favorite of the two. You have that one. And then you have this one here, which this one's nice too, but the other one I just prefer. And then the third and simply not least, last but not least, I should say. Again, this is from the Evolutions pack. And this is from Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. This is kind of like her pregnant nightgown blue dress here. And interesting with this, I first saw this figure. There's the two YouTubers, Ahsoka Padme 436, and I saw this figure on one of their videos. I didn't even realize they made a figure with this outfit. And as soon as I saw that, I jumped on eBay. I says, like, I had to have this figure. It looked so nice. And now I have one of my own. And again, the great detail. Nice face sculpts. turn it around. This is very simple, but it's still very, very nice looking and looks very elegant in the movie. You know, the actual outfit. And again, you have bone jointed neck, ball hinged shoulders, elbows, swivel wrists, and again, that's it. So now the one accessory she has is she have this white robe, this kind of cloth robe, and it's kind of a pain in the neck to put it on because you have to remove the head and then move the arms back and slide them through the sleeves, and then slide. There's a tiny hole there, and slide it over the ball joint, and then replace the head. And it's kind of a pain, and yeah, it looks better like this anyway. So I just leave it off. And again, you know, despite the lack of articulation, still really nicely done figures. You know, if you could find them, I'd, you know, recommend any one of them. So I think that's about all I could say on these 3 Padme figures. Again, we have episode 1, episode 2, episode 3. So all 3 films represented here. And again, that's about all. Again, I hope you liked this video. Please rate, comment, subscribe. If you did like it, great. If you didn't, you know, what can I say? I will sign off now by saying, remember, the Force will be with you. Always.